Hey guys, welcome to Gardening Upbeat and I hope you are doing very well. In today's video, we are going to see how to grow and care for lollipop plant the right way. It's also known as the golden shrimp plant. In case you are looking for flowering plant that has a long blooming cycle, you should grow this plant. In my place, this plant usually blooms from April to November and that too on regular basis. That's a great thing, isn't it? I collected the plant in the May month and that time it was already blooming. Thought to repot it as I always prefer to grow in my way. To repot, selected one 8-inch wider and 8-inch deeper pot. We need to be very careful while preparing the potting soil mix. I have already grown this plant before and plant did not survive because of bad potting soil mix and some other issues. I will discuss everything here. For potting soil mix, I took three different components: 50% normal garden soil, 25% sand and 25% vermicompost. Please note they need extremely well drained soil and soil should not hold water for much longer time. My garden soil is already bit sandy. In case it is not same with you, please increase the percentage of sand in potting soil mix and avoid using coco peat or peat moss. Let's repot the plant quickly, loosening up the root ball a bit. We can see a net cup here. We can plant as it is, but if you are worried, you can cut the outer layer. At this stage, it would be too difficult to take out the whole cup, but of course we can do it if it comes this way. For example, here you can see a seedling in a net cup. Before transplanting this, of course I would take out the whole cup, or else we can also cut the outer rim like this way, because this is the toughest part of this cup. Same day I repotted some other plants too and it was almost dark. Usually I repot plant in the evening, watering well, and then I would keep the pot only under filtered sunlight. Please wait for the updates. It's better to deadhead as soon as the flowers start to fade. Deadheading means simply removing the spent blooms. Now the other two side branches would be able to grow well. This is the result after 85 days. Till today the plant is blooming on regular basis. Looking beautiful, isn't it? Let's talk about how to care for lollipop plant the right way. First one is sunlight. Please note they prefer partial sunlight, or I would say that filtered sunlight is much preferred. Too much intense sunlight is not ideal. This is the mistake that I did before. I provided whole day of sunlight and plant eventually died in August month, as that time temperature remains too high in my place. However, till May month it was okay. For water, please let the topsoil slightly dry out before watering. For fertilizers, I have been applying seaweed extract once in 20 to 25 days. The dose is 5 ml in 1 liter water. I have been doing the same thing for some of my other plants like heliconia. Lollipop plant is easy to grow. Please do only two things properly. First one is a perfect potting soil mix and second one is proper light. I am not sure whether you are going to agree with me or not, but lollipop plant looks way too similar like crossandra. I have video on crossandra plant too and with complete updates. In case you are interested in knowing more, please do check out the next video. Hope you found this video useful, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you are new to Gardening Upbeat. Thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Have a great time and enjoy.